Welcome to Griffith, New South Wales, where I'm having a look at all things to do with Aussie prunes. On the last video, we found out what a prune actually is.
It's really a plum.
And got some advice.
That's what you need, the shiny butt, Lola.
About what prunes look like before they grow. Now let's have a look at the diversity of prunes.
The first one is a semi-dried product, which is great for snacks. You don't get any sticky on your fingers. Then the premium prunes, nothing added. These are a gourmet one. You might eat them for dessert. Then the medium-sized ones, they're just a bit cheaper because they don't push the stone out.
I put them in my cereal in the morning.
Yeah, that's one. The prune pulp.
I reckon that'd be okay on toast.
It certainly would be. Put it in a bottle, there's your prune juice.
I love it. People think I'm crazy. I love prune juice, but it does make you very regular.
It does indeed.
Today we're making power prune choc balls with Australian prunes. So it's really easy. 5 ingredients, no cooking, and we're using Aussie prunes, so you'll be supporting your local farmers, and they taste great too. First of all, we've got a cup of prunes, a cup of walnuts, 1/4 cup of goji berries and 1/2 cup of desiccated coconut, and then 1/4 cup of raw cacao or chocolate powder. Now first of all, what we're going to do is rustically chop up our prunes. If you chop them up quite well, what it does is it kind of splits the prune so the pulp is exposed. The pulp acts like the glue, so it's going to make these little balls stick together. Throw your prunes into the bowl. Then we're going to rustically chop our walnuts. I like it quite rustic. Throw the walnuts into the bowl, and then all you got to do is sprinkle your goji berries into the bowl. Then it's time for the chocolate. Throw a little bit of chocolate powder, and as you can see, I like to get a little bit heavy-handed. Mix it through, roll them up together, as you can see what I'm doing now. You can roll them into little balls if you like 20-cent piece size or 10-cent piece size. Of course, if you like them bigger, you can make big ones too. And then what you do is you just roll them in a little bit of desiccated coconut, and they're good to serve. If you want, you can put them in the fridge. They'll last for weeks and weeks and weeks. There's nothing in there that will go off, but if not, you can eat them straight away with the fan.
I was lucky enough to sit down and have a tea with a few of the big wigs from the prune industry, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to share my idea with them. After walking through the town of Griffith and seeing a giant navy plane, a giant statue of a man's head, it dawned on me.
Can we get the world's biggest prune here, like build a big prune in Griffith?
Probably best I leave all the pruny things up to the experts.
So there you have it. Who would have thought the good old humble prune would be such a good superfood growing in our own backyard?
Time for me to head home with many prunes packed. Fingers crossed I can get a seat on the plane.